Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below before you leave. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Today, obviously you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be doing another episode of Lazy Cooking. And today we're going to be using our handy dandy Crockpot because I just don't feel like standing in the kitchen for any longer than like 15 to 20 minutes doing anything. So we're going to throw it all in the crock pot and let that do the work. I'm just going to show you what I'm using and then show you how I throw it into the crock pot, and then we'll go from there. So grabbing this giant family size pack of meat, gonna throw it into the sink because you don't want to get chicken stuff all over the kitchen. It's still kind of frozen because when we bring things home, if we're not like cooking them right away, we just throw it into the freezer just so it doesn't go bad. I took it out yesterday so it could thaw out, but it's still a little frozen, which is fine because the crock pot can handle all of that. Alright, now we have all 5 of the chicken tits in the crock pot. Throw this thing in the trash. And then wash your hands. We go on to step 2. I got this can of Rotel, and for that in there, juices and all. And I got this can of Southwest corn because it has poblano and red peppers in there to give nice little spice. But we're also going to add some seasonings. Go in with some ground cumin, garlic powder, little onion powder, and some good old cayenne pepper. Now normally I would put it on like all the different layers, but I decided not to this time. I'm just gonna throw it all on top. It's gonna come out tasting just fine. Somewhere in this cabinet I have some chicken bouillon cubes, I just got the store brand, but any brand is fine of course because they all the same. I'm just gonna add 2 to give it a nice chicken stock potential. Since we're keeping the liquid from the can of tomatoes, I dumped the juice out of the corn. Most of it, at least. You don't really need a whole lot of liquid with this because the chicken makes its own liquid. To add to this would be some beans, but I don't have any and I don't feel like going to buy any, so we're not gonna have any. So the next thing is clean up around the edges a little bit if you're a weirdo like me. Undo the power cord. Why can't I plug this in? Is my brain not working today? There we go. Throw the lid on, and then see, mine has settings as high for either 4 hours or 6 hours, or low for 8 hours or 10 hours. Since it's frozen chicken, I'm gonna put it on high for 6 hours, but I'm gonna set a timer on my phone to check it after 4. But I don't want this to go off and like go into warm mode and it still needs to cook some. Alright people, we are back. It has been 4 hours. Let's see what this is looking like. So what we're looking for is the ability to shred the chicken. Just gonna knock all of this nonsense out of the way. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah. Actually, we might be there. So it's really close. But like I figured, since it was coming from frozen, we need a little extra because it should fall apart way easier than this. Yeah. Yeah, still a little bit undercooked. So we're gonna wait. So I'm just gonna let it finish during the rest of the 2 hours and then it'll be ready. So as you can see, the way this is like shredding off now, it is done, like for real. So just go in, shred it all up, and then that's lunch. I like to leave the juice in there because then your chicken doesn't get all dry. It stays juicy. just like this, just the chicken and the corn and the tomatoes, or you can, you know, make some sides to go with it. Like if you want to make it into like a taco or whatever, you can do that. Or if you want to like eat it over rice, you can do that. Or you just want to eat it with like some vegetables, you can do that. It's very versatile and super simple. Like by far easiest way I have found to cook 5 chicken breasts. Needs a little salt. This is still salt. I just needed a different kind because the other one ran out. Easy peasy shredded chicken, Southwest style, with the Southwest corn and the can of Rotel. Yeah, this has been another edition of Lazy Cooking, and make sure you are subscribed, and if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.